Okay, so unstable surface training. I'm primarily talking about the stuff you see done on BOSU balls or stability balls. Does unstable surface training have its place? Yes. It can be extremely useful, particularly in a rehab setting, where the focus is on proprioception, developing balance and the ability to stabilize. But the problem comes when people try to combine strength training with unstable surface training. You see those videos of people jumping onto BOSU balls or stability balls, or squatting on BOSU balls, or doing any other type of loaded or dynamic movement on an unstable surface. Then these types of things often get labeled as sport-specific training. Okay, so a few things. First of all, it's not sport-specific. You play on a hard ground, a hard surface. You don't play sport on an unstable surface. So how is that sport-specific? Also, the goal of strength training is to increase the amount of force an athlete is capable of producing. We do that by overloading movements such as squats. If you, for example, squat on an unstable surface, this limits the amount of weight you're able to train with and the amount of force you're able to produce. So you're actually hindering your strength development by training on an unstable surface. Then also, this is probably the biggest point, risk versus reward. The chances of something going wrong when doing loaded strength training movements on unstable surfaces is pretty high. And the chances of something going wrong when jumping onto unstable surfaces, and then sometimes even doing these loaded, you're just asking for trouble. It's very hard to see how that risk is worth the potential reward. Now, I know sometimes you might see famous athletes, world-class athletes out there using these types of training techniques, but that doesn't mean that's what you should do. Please don't try and jump onto a BOSU ball and hurt yourself. Anyway, is unstable surface training useful? Yes, but just know why you're doing it. Unstable surface training is great for developing proprioception, balance, training the stabilizers. But my recommendation is not to combine it with strength training or jumps.